like to play a song on repeat. Make it run over and over again so its words etch themselves to the prefrontal cortex of my forever. See, I want to remember everything. Every word that bounces off my eardrums is quiet as silent symphonies. The bass runs lightning speed through my blood. See, my bones collapse at the sound of Africa. Beating from the amplifiers. My toes curl, my back arches. Yeah. See, I'm the type to harmonize in the car during traffic. I like to picture myself the way my father captured me on VHS. Kept my eyes closed because I've always been shy of the camera. I've learned to hold on to Mariah notes for dear life, like headlights on a memorial site. See, I always sang to the melodies of caskets dropping in the graves, feet deep, my knees buckle, and every sparrow I got my eye on. See, I believe in R&B the same way I do Whitney. There's something about the way the soul has the ability to embody the sanctity of music, the way it rids the body of pain, the way it encapsulates every pill that's been hard to swallow so you spit it out. Regurgitate the contents of every ache on each track you lay, even if sometimes it leaves scars. Mark your skin to trace you back so you never forget where you came from. See, we call that a relapse. And addiction always comes at a cost, and our artists got expensive taste, and I could relate to it. See, my poems are starting to sound like reverb in my headphones. I can't help but want to spit an empty verse over the Leah song. Got instrumentals playing like backdrops to this marathon, and may it continue.
Yes.
Hey.
How often do we sacrifice ourselves? How often do we sacrifice ourselves for the healing of others? We stand on stages with butcher knives, carving ourselves open for the audience to witness our bloodshed.
Come on now.
And they clap. Somehow it is enjoyable or even revolutionary to slay yourself, just so someone else adopts the fearlessness to do it too. We call that self-love. We call it an act of courage, how drained we are, but like addicts, we keep ourselves center stage. This spot lit in this full clip you packed to unload is ready. And you cannot bring a gun to a gun show, but you keep it tucked till it's time to fire. Until you're ready to set flames to the stage. How ironic, our ability to bring light from the darkest places. But like addiction, there are always casualties, so you mourn your own death over and over again on repeat. But you continue to kill yourself. They say the best art is made when it comes from pain, when you learn to bleed at will, how we slice our immortal down to the bone. We hum hymns of freedom to bring us back to life, and as artists, we memorialize ourselves, digging up our skeletons to rebury the guilt, to pray over our shame so that our victim heals, in hopes that we make it out alive, on the other side of love, on the other side of being the disappointment, being the backbone that breaks every time. May we find strength in our resilience, and in our sound, and in our voices. Thank you.
Come on now.